Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Clippers, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. T-Wolves, Clippers, only on 2K Sports. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bulls, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Mo Bamba out there with James. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. Well, Graham, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now, here is James. Back to Richardson, and stolen by Gobert. Here's Curry. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Highland. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long James.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Curry passes to Butler. Here's the pick. Back to Curry. Pass to Edwards. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James against Butler. Butler with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Gobert. Count that bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Highland looking for an opening. From 7 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud. Here's your hook.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Number 5, LeBron James.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Richardson, the pass to Highland. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Richardson, it's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Curry, right side Edwards. It's stolen by Leonard. And they're on the break. The teardrop Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the paint. Out to Leonard. Fires the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Richardson, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Edwards. Here's Z, guarded by Richardson. The shot by Z, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Richardson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. The three ball. And there's Richards on the assist by Highland. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Edwards for three, drains the triple.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back, right back at you.
Clippers trail by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Richardson. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. A quick shot there. It's off target. And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Curry's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Leonard. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
And in that game you mentioned, it was a great game. The reserves played a huge role.
It's time for Dance Game. You know, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know.
For the Clippers, Powell, he's checked in for Leonard, and it's done in for Highland.
Substitution for your Clippers, Norman Powell, Chris Dunn.
Shot from the inbound. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 11.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Edwards finds Curry. Edwards a screen on Richardson. Curry's shot is off. Clippers trail by 3. James with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one's off. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
He does not get the second one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Richardson for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Edwards, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Up top, Powell. Poke loose. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Clippers trail by 4. Powell outside. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Minnesota now, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Edwards finds Curry. Here's Z. And the shot is good, dropping it off the front of the rim. Z's got his second bucket on the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Richardson against Curry. Shot from the mid-range. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 16 points now.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Put your hands together for your Clippers Breakers.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bamba. And it's Jones in for Richard.
Substitution on the floor.
On the wing, Curry. The three is up. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got Norman Powell, LeBron James out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Reed. And here's Curry. Edwards with it. Back to Curry. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Richardson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rebounded by Butler. Minnesota leading by 15. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Highland, that time on the assist from Powell. Highland's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
See the pass to Curry. Butler and screen on Highland. Outside Butler. Over James. Zero fear from Jimmy.
Yeah, and you know, Butler has a ton of confidence in his shot. Even when the defense is tightly on him, he still keeps his concentration on the basket.
Leonard finds James. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. See the pass to Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Powell passes to Jones. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. There's a rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The shot by Z, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Powell passes to Jones. Inside. And the basket by Highlands. Highlands got 18 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving to a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. Leonard inside, guarded by Edwards. Leonard, good.
Stone cold right there. Leonard, an exceptional ball handler on top of everything else.
And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Minnesota basketball.
And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Memphis, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
Curry gets the bucket.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Leonard outside. A minute 15 left in the second. Highland misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
38.
And it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside, Highland looking to end the run. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 13. Curry finds Reed. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Highland. It's good. Highland's got 20.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
The shot no good. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Well, guys, any thoughts on where these teams are heading?
A few will rise, a few will fall, and some, like my own career, remain strong and controlled and dominant.
Do you see yourself in every stat? It seems like we can't even revolve anything without you in it.
Yeah, glad you understand the gravity of the situation, Jet. I'm pulling you in. You're not getting away. Deploying energy beams. Zoom, zoom.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Clippers.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Bones Hyland displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Anthony Edwards out there with Butler. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Z in at the 2-guard spot. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Leonard. Back to Hyland. Bamba against Gobert. Here's James. No good off the glass. Timberwolves shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
The kick out to Edwards. Over Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Unloads from 13. And there's Richards on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Z, guarded by Richardson. Minnesota again missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
James passes to Bamba. Curry against Hyland. Pass to Bamba. The 3 gets rebounded by Minnesota. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Back to Curry. Right side Butler. Here's Z. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota leading by 10. Curry from deep 3-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Richardson. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Back to Curry. Pass to Z. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Z, no good.
It hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Up top, Highland. He's covered by Curry. Highland misses.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Curry. 17 points in the game. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Z. He's got 10. Good D by Richardson. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bamba. James outside. Back to Richardson. He's feeling it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Richardson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too.
Oh, wow! Big finish.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Z. Fires top of the key. The Clippers grab the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's James. Another shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside, Highland. Bamba, a screen on Curry. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the basket by Highland. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Richardson. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Z, guarded by Richardson. Z's shot is good.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
Now James. Bamba finds Richardson. Driving inside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Richardson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Curry with it. He's got 19. Gobert with a screen on Highland. Curry, no good. Ooh, poked away. Richardson for 3. Drills it from deep. Richardson's got 13 in the second half.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And the basket by Curry.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
James outside. Back to Richardson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy
At the
bucket.
line for 2, Richardson.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. Norm Powell.
Substitution on the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bamba finds Highland. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Richardson. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Richardson in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. To tie it up, here's Highland. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Highland. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Highland's got 27.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
McDaniels, a screen on Highland. Curry passes to McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Richardson, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Now Curry to the left side wing. From behind the arc. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Powell. Bamba, a screen on Butler. Powell passes to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That won't go either for Curry. Clippers trail by 3. To the inside. Powell in the post. He's covered by Curry. Wow, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. To take the lead, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Richardson, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
James is checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Dunn. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Butler on the wing. Checked by James. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Richardson. And the Clippers miss again.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
All right, fans, let's hear it for young Clippers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. From downtown, rebound Minnesota.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Curry, some solid defense from James.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Bamba. Now Richardson, 5 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Curry. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Curry nails both of them.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Richardson's got 41.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Pass to Z. Back to Curry. And there's 1:38 left in the game. And stolen by Bamba. Now, here is James. Fader on the way. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 27 points.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James against Edwards.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Richardson up top. James finds Highland. And the Clippers miss again. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Highland.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it. Oh, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Shooting 2.
So he can't get either to fall.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
All right, man. It's dance can time. Get ready to dance. Give yourself a round of applause.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Z. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, number 38, one shot.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up. Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time to present our player of the game.